The grey man does whatever a grey man can. Can he make a comic feed? Yes, he can. He just did. Watch now, a video from Grey Man. A video from Grey Man.
Grey Maniacs gather! I've just put some comics away. Yeah, and also digging out some covers for cover slingers. There's a little clue of what I'm looking at. Ooh, you see it there? Woohoo! In fact, this is probably going to come... Actually, this might come out before cover slingers, so maybe I shouldn't have shown now, but never mind. Doesn't really matter. You'll get to see what they are when you see them. Yeah, I think it's Bearded and Cole. Is that the name of the channel? Or two guys who run the channel. I don't know. But I can't say I've ever watched any of them. I've heard the name, but I'm not really familiar with their stuff. But I know a lot of people have been doing their tag videos, and yeah, and I'm just basically, let's put that, see if I can get that up there without it falling over. Please don't fall over. So yeah, I've happened to be putting a Spider-Man away. So apparently there was a Spider-Man tag video. So I've just picked out 10 Spider-Man comics. I think it was, I don't know who done it, but these aren't really necessarily my favourites. These are just ones that I could get to easily. I can see because my comics aren't very well put away. For example, I'll have like more than one in a bag. So these were just ones that I could grab easily because they were in separate bags and boards. So let's just go, no particular order. I just grabbed them. The light's not very good in here, is it? I'm just thinking about it. Am I not really getting the good light there? Let's come over here. Let's open this curtain. Let's get some natural light on this proceedings. Now I need something to stand it on. That wasn't doing too bad. Let's put it back on there. Right, don't fall over. Right, so let's go with this one. No, this one. I was just putting this one away. I actually just read this one, and it's a pretty nice cover with Batman up on the Batman. That would be an interesting cover. No, it's Spider-Man up on the wall there with his Spidey signal illuminating the area. Well, I don't know who's shining it on him, to be honest, because normally he has his own Spidey signal in his belt that he sometimes, you know, illuminates villains with, doesn't he? To let them know he's coming, kind of thing. Right, this is a favourite. This is my birthday book from September 1969. It's Amazing Spider-Man 76. The Lizard Lives. Yeah, fortunately not too big a key, otherwise it would have been a pain in the butt to buy it. But yeah, the Lizard. Always a cool character. I always liked Spider-Man. I think it was really one of the first characters I got into in the biggish way. This is a really poor bag considering how expensive this comic probably is. Mind you, this is a really bad nick one. It's got so many spine ticks. This is one I bought back in the day. It seems to have taken the brunt of the damage. The other ones I bought back at the same time don't have so much damage on them. But this one looks in a pretty bad nick. I have no idea if it's got the stickers with it, but I believe this is the first appearance of the Hobgoblin. Oh, it's even got a blinking dog ear on the back page. Oh, and a tear on the back page. Well, this is really bad condition. I don't know how it got to be in such bad condition, to be honest. But I think it must be the fact that I bought it when it came out, and back in the day I never had any bags or boards. This is from 83. Oh, well, look, it has got stickers. No, tattoos. Sorry, not stickers, tattoos. Woohoo! Oh, it's off the staple as well. It's off the top staple. So yeah. But you know, it's not really. Unless anyone wants to buy the stickers off me. If anyone wants to buy the tattoos off me to stick onto your own comic book to make it seem like it's worth more, by all means, get in touch. But I also just like the Hobgoblin. The Hobgoblin is pretty cool. Yeah, let's see if I can stick it in this bag. It's a little bit less. Well, it's not great, but it's a little bit less. Right, so let's put that away in that bag. Move on to the next one. This is simply because I like the Rhino. The Rhino is a great character. I'd love to have the first Rhino, but it's just got further and further away from me because it's going up and up and up. Never say never, but I'm concentrating on other things. But, you know, if anyone rich wants to AOK me a comic, anyone wants to crowdfund me a comic, or, you know, whatever. Right, let's go with another classic villain, the Vulture. This is just a cool overhead battle scene, like Spider-Man. I said Superman that time. Spider-Man's taking his life into his hands by grappling in the sky with the Vulture. He's got a great city scene down below. It's one of those. I don't like heights, so it kind of like, ooh. You're a braver man than me, Spider-Man. But then again, you have got like superpowers, so you know, and web shooters. But here's quite a cool one of him fighting the Sabretooth. Spider-Man is down to his last costume. Sabretooth has just ruined it. Pray for Sabretooth. I haven't got a board on this one. I hope it's not an expensive one, because I've only got a bag on it. I haven't got a board on it. I don't think it's an expensive one though. This one is, I think this is my first one of the Peter pack. I think this is the first one of my Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man run. Whew. Right, I remember buying this back in the day. It's got the spine ticks galore. It's just a nice green cover with these B-list supervillains, I think, teamed up to fight Spider-Man. I think it's the Gibbon, Beetle. I'm not sure who the other guy is. I don't know, I can't remember if he's even a supervillain or not, I can't remember. But we want Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man. And it's just nice to have a green background. You don't get many green backgrounds, do you? That might be a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. I can't remember now, though. What was that S.H.I.E.L.D. agent's name? Jarvis? No. Jasper? I don't remember now. Well, this is a nice one because it's like a nice negative, colour-y kind of one. The non-mutant, non-cosmic superhero. It's just good. And the Molten Man is back. I wonder if this is a homage to when the Molten Man first appeared. Is this similar to the first appearance of Molten Man? I'm not too sure, but it's a cool cover though. Just black and, yeah, and the reds and gold. It's a Web of Spider-Man one. I'm trying to get one to 100 of the Web of Spider-Man run. But there's loads of ones that I've got on my list that I'll probably never get. This is just like this one, Victims of the Vulture. It's got a nice yellow background, nice sun beating down. They're stuck in the desert. You can see the heat rising up off the sand. There's like the rays coming off the sun, like the little black lines off the sun to make it just somehow makes it look more troublesome, more dangerous, and you know, you can just feel the ooh, that's not good. They're stuck in the desert. Will they be able to make it out? Right, and this is just another nice one. Lots of black on it. Some nice red colour in there. Like light coming in through a window or something. Warehouse skylight or something like that. Spider-Man swooping down to stop the slasher. When strikes the slasher? I believe that was 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I only should 10, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 8, 9, 10. God, I can't count. Yeah, I did show 10. And lastly, I'm going to show you the cover that I hate the most. I hate this cover because I was getting all the Spider-Man titles back in the day from my comic shop, and coming back to my comics later on to go through them, I just assumed that I had the first Venom, seeing as I had all the other Venoms, and I remember Venom when he first appeared kind of thing. I assumed I had first Carnage, but it turns out my comic shop never gave them to me, even though they were on my list, and I never realised until I went through my comic books years later. So this is my most hated one because it's a blinking True Believer when I should have had the original, but instead I've got a True Believers instead, and it's just like, just want to go back in time and slap my comic shop owner. Where's my bloody comics? Anyway, I'm back to putting more comics away and listening to some heavy metal as I go about it, and looking for cover slingers covers. Anyway, cheers for watching, and yeah, bye. Oh no, have a great amazing day, and may all your news be good news. Have a great amazing day. I'll have a great amazing day. Have a great amazing day. I hope you have a great amazing day.